Hello everyone, Michael Ringtail here. I feel I have to make time to talk about this right now. I'm getting ready to mingle with the humies that like to dress up as animals at Anthrocon, and there is a lot of talk about the political atmosphere around the furry fandom these days. Why? I never saw furry as an organization with rigid rules to follow outside of just don't be an asshole. Here's my stance that I'm pretty sure aligns with many humans and furries alike. Whatever you do, as long as it isn't hurting anyone, it's fine. On top of that, you are free to say and speak whatever ideas you want on whatever platform allows free ideas of expression, as much as I have the right to mock and criticize those very same proposed ideas. When YouTube was young and emerging from the slimy womb of the internet, one of the big contenders out there was the religious groups, specifically Christianity. Christians over the years have been ridiculed into obscurity, much like actual Nazis have been prior. Why was this able to happen? Because the internet and YouTube was a place that pretty much allowed you to say just about anything that wasn't calling for violent actions against another group of people. To try and put this in perspective, atheist was an alien concept to me before the internet. I probably would still be convinced there was a god if the internet was like TV. TV has been and still is locked down and restrictive on what goes on the air. I had no idea there were so many people that were not convinced there was a god. I wasn't able to really question my beliefs until YouTube and the creationist debate happened. It's because there was no worry of whether a particular type of content would cost you ratings or advertisers. You could say anything that was on your mind, and because of that, I feel allows good ideas to thrive and brings people out of their echo chambers to think and contemplate discussions they have with different people. Today, people are hiding away into their echo chambers. They create ban lists. Specifically, there's a ban list of Nazi furries that is larger than the amount of normie human Nazis that exist right now. When you try to deplatform people, instead of countering their ideas and propositions, all you do is strengthen their stance. When it comes to actual Nazis, they don't go outside their echo chambers because actual Nazis are the ones that call for violent action. They call for censorship and deplatforming their opposition as well. And long ago, people decided that they were not going to have it, and that's fine. Violent people don't want things to be better for everybody. They just want things better for themselves. When it comes to the point where you label someone fascist simply because they use a wrong word, or they made some weird tweet without giving a shit about things like nuance, context, and what they actually think and why, all you do is push people away who may end up being taken in by those very groups that you despise. Furry is a fandom, like Comic-Con or anime. Dragon Ball Z doesn't give a shit if you're gay, straight, atheist, or Christian. If you enjoy furry, great. That's all that should really matter. When you start trying to restrict things is when things start falling apart. It doesn't matter what the mindset is. I feel the talk of banning any group or types of people should be the thing that is discouraged. That doesn't include people who actually disrupt events, destroy property, or legitimately harass others, of course. Live and let live, within reason. I'm going to Anthrocon to hang out with friends, to drink, film, and be merry. Maybe even make more friends, because to me that's what it's all about. This talk of weeding out wrong thinkers and inventing boogeyman to go after is only going to destroy that enjoyment. I have my views and I have my lack of belief. And I'm not about to form a picket line to try and exclude those who don't share those viewpoints. Because, as it turns out, that has the exact opposite effect if you have a thought of actually changing minds for the better. I'm Michael Ringtail. Just go out and have some fucking fun. And leave your shit on 4chan.